former Speaker of the House, Newt Gingrich. He joined our program earlier today. I want you to listen to what he said about the Republicans' razor-thin House majority. Roll it, please.
When you only have a 1 or 2 vote majority, you have to really work hard for the last vote. But the principle is very simple. There are a couple of Republicans who don't realize that Trump's now president. They were used to saying no when Biden was president, but now we're the governing party. And now they got to find a reason to vote yes. This is a very important test of whether or not Republicans in the House and Senate are capable of being a majority and governing.
Look who's with us now. Congressman Bryan Steil, Republican from Wisconsin. Congressman, your colleague Warren Davidson has come out against the budget resolution. He joins Tom Massey and Victoria Spartz in opposition. That's it. It looks like at this point the one big beautiful bill, including those tax cut extensions, it's not going to happen. That's not good news, sir.
Well, hopefully by the end of the day, we get everybody online and we're able to thread this needle. To my friends that don't think that there's sufficient savings, I remind them that the budget resolution that we're about to move forward is a floor for the savings that we can find. For my friends who think the savings are too big, I remind them that what we should not be doing is measuring our social safety net simply by inputs, by how much money we're spending, but rather on the outputs. And we can focus in on lifting people up out of poverty into good and better paying jobs, delivering on Trump's agenda, saving these tax cuts. We can grow the economy, help the American people, and this budget resolution unlocks our ability to do that.
Do those who say no on this bill, do they understand the significance? Do they understand that you vote no, you beat this thing, and we get a tax increase? Do they understand that?
I think that they do, but here's the challenge. I don't think they understand the consequences of what happens if we allow a $4 trillion tax increase to hit the American people and a failure to deliver on President Trump's agenda. This is our opportunity today to bring forward this budget resolution and truly unlock the keys to delivering on Trump's agenda, lifting Americans out of poverty, off of these social safety net programs, and into better and higher paying jobs. This is what's at stake, and this is why we have to do the work to unite here in the House of Representatives and thread this needle.
Watch the market if it doesn't work. Next one, Congressman. Florida's Governor DeSantis, he's announced that his state is creating its own DOGE tax force. Watch this.
We always want to get better. And so we look to see what Musk is doing with the DOGE in Washington, D.C. We are creating a state DOGE task force that will implement a multi-pronged approach to eliminating bureaucratic bloat and modernizing our state government to best serve the people of Florida in the years ahead. This will be a one just similar to the federal DOGE. It's going to be a limited amount of time. It'll be a one-year term. It will sunset following the completion of the mission.
Congressman, how about a DOGE for Wisconsin or a DOGE for every state in the nation? Good idea?
Wisconsin and every government entity should always be looking at removing waste, fraud, and abuse. You need to look under the hood because that is where often money is being mismanaged and poorly spent. We need to have a look at every government entity, local, state, and federal, to make sure that taxpayer dollars are being used wisely, and there's plenty to find if we look under the hood.
Got it. Congressman Bryan Steil, thanks very much for joining us, sir. We appreciate it. I hope that vote goes through.